in Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, where was London? Ahoo, ahoo, where was London? Ahoo, you hear him howling around your kitchen door.
Hi, welcome to another edition of the Jungle News. I'm Andrew Stoner.
And I'm Dawson Jenkins. Sunday, April 11th, 20-year-old Dante Wright was killed during a traffic stop just northwest of Milwaukee, Minnesota. After being pulled over for a traffic violation, police discovered a warrant for Dante's arrest. Once police tried to detain the young black man, he resisted arrest, prompting the officer to accidentally pull out her gun instead of her taser in order to detain him, shooting and killing Dante.
West Liberty Salem National Honor Society will be hosting a dodgeball tournament in the high school and middle school's gyms in order to raise funds for the club. The organization will be raising this money by charging teams for entry into the tournament and by charging attendees for food and drink.
Hey Stoner.
Yeah?
You ever wonder what being Mrs. Smith for a day would be like?
Not sure I want to, but I'm sure it's interesting.
Oh, definitely. Here's Madeline with the story.
Miss Smith is the biology, marine biology, zoology, and environmental science teacher at West Liberty Salem. She has taught here for 22 years and previously taught at South High School in Springfield for 2 years. She has 7 kids and is married to Toby Smith. Her students enjoy her class because she allows them to get involved with class discussions and labs. Mason Powell really enjoys Miss Smith's class and her memes.
In zoology and marine biology, you just learn about the different classes of phylums of animals. She's pretty fun. She posts memes on her PowerPoints that sometimes might not be the most appropriate, but I get a good laugh out of them. If you like animals, I think her class would be good for that, so take it if you want to.
Miss Smith has many different animals in her classroom and outside of it. She is constantly caring for her plants and animals. Her environmental science class goes around the building once a week to collect plastic recycling. A bunch of mysterious things tend to happen in Miss Smith's class. Here's Hayden Phillips with the snake story.
One time, when I was a sophomore and I was taking physical science, a mysterious individual brought a dead snake into Miss Smith's class with the head chopped off. And during the middle of a test, they dropped it on the floor. And Miss Smith found it and picked it up by the tail and started chasing everybody around the room with it until someone confessed who it was. Nobody confessed, and to this day, the culprit is still at large.
Recently, Miss Smith's environmental science class made terrariums. Her biology class used cotton swabs that were contaminated from a variety of different places in the school on petri dishes that are now in the incubator. J.C. Yelton loves how Miss Smith throws markers at kids who aren't paying attention.
Miss Smith's a really funny teacher. When people aren't looking at the video that she's showing, she throws markers at you.
Miss Smith is actually a very scary woman. She tends to yell and it gives me headaches.
Are you tired of your trash friends? Try the upgrader!
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about...
Upgrade your friend! Freaking amazing!
The toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun.
Call now at 1-800-UPGRADE. Side effects may include AIDS, loss of friends, baldness, and overgrown toenails.
After school, May 11th, West Liberty Salem will be hosting its annual senior night in the high school gym. The event will be to celebrate the seniors and their accomplishments, with a display containing every senior's future plans, by handing out departmental awards honoring the seniors, and by announcing scholarships won by the members of the class.
The 2021 seniors will be graduating on Saturday, May 29th at the school, outside in the Tiger Stadium. There are 92 seniors graduating, and as long as graduation remains outside, there will be an unlimited amount of guests. Seniors will be receiving their diplomas, as they have fulfilled all their requirements. What's wrong, man?
Dude, I'm just ready to go home. Seniorize is hitting hard for me.
I've heard you're not the only one. Here's Allie with the story.
COVID isn't the only thing that's been devastating West Liberty Salem seniors. Senioritis has also been hitting them hard. Currently, there are 72 seniors that are on-campus students. Maddie Hutton has been thinking of filling out a vacation form for the remainder of the year due to her senioritis symptoms.
I'm constantly tired, constantly just not wanting to do schoolwork, have a headache all the time, a little bit of a cough here and there. It's not COVID or anything, it's just senioritis.
Seniors have been participating in Senior Tag. This may be contributing to Hannah Bowman's struggle in her final quarter to maintain her academics and attendance.
I've noticed that I'm coming to school a lot less. I'm being late more often, procrastinating a lot more. English is the worst by far. Can't get motivated to do anything. Just really ready to graduate.
It takes a lot of dedication to stay focused in the spring of senior year. Valedictorian Kaylee Levan and salutatorian Lance Baldwin have proved they're capable of it. Due to Isaiah McGill's chronic senioritis, his valedictorian spot was taken by Kaylee. Isaiah's newfound laziness has caused him to fall to 92nd in his class.
Well, senioritis has been hitting me especially hard this year. Typically throughout high school, I'm a 4.0 student. I was in the running for valedictorian until senioritis came along. And now that senioritis has hit, I don't find any motivation to do work anymore.
This has been Allie Gaber reporting for the Jungle News.
As a child, I used to pick flies off of the windowsill at my house, dead ones, live ones, doesn't matter. If I could catch them, it was okay. And I used to put them on my mouth and just let them like dissolve, and then I would swallow them. And
I would run into walls because I couldn't see. That's the weirdest thing I did as a kid.
Oh, when Grace and I would play Dollhouse, she would always scare me when I was little, so I would turn out the lights on her and sprint up and shut the door so she'd be trapped in the basement alone.
I ate chalk as a child.
The weirdest thing I did as a child was probably when I licked my hands because they were salty when I was really little. I don't know why, they just, I just licked my hands and it tasted pretty good.
The weirdest thing I did as a child was me and my siblings used to play deer in the front yard, and Jace would chase us around, and we would run away from him and act like he was an animal.
I peed my pants until the age of 18, I believe.
One of the weirdest things I used to do as a child was eat chapstick. It was pretty weird. It smelled good though.
When I was younger, I used to eat dog food and then bark, pretending like I was a dog.
I split my pants at school one day, and it was embarrassing because everybody saw stuff.
I used to eat sugar.
The weirdest thing I've ever done as a child was probably, I used to eat Play-Doh every day, and I thought it was the best meal every day I went to daycare.
On April 14th, President Joe Biden made an announcement to withdraw troops gradually from Afghanistan. The decision was made when negotiating with Afghan government, ending America's longest war. The war has cost trillions of dollars, in addition to the lives of more than 2,000 service members. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of the Jungle News. I'm Dawson.
And I'm Andrew. So, man, you ready for graduation?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
You look ridiculous.
Okay, this one's a little bit different.
It doesn't go like all the way on your head. There you go. That's how it goes.
Is that I don't think that's normal. Listen.
And I'm Andrew. So, man, you ready for graduation? You look like a moron.
But they're never lost. Colors change with time and change of heart.
If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. On everything we know, friends we've made, I don't want to let go. After everything that we have learned, it's our time now, it's our turn. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. The lights go dim as we suddenly see it's time to find who we're meant to be. We couldn't wait for this to end. Now we wish we could start again. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I